How often do your family, friends, and strangers see you in your shirt each day, week, month, or year? 10 to 30, 50 to 100 or more. Could that many exposures to an antique wisdom that has passed the test of time to encourage, educate, or entertain generations for centuries to be wiser and kinder have any long-term effect? Of course it will. Repetition is how we learn most everything in life. Social equalities are wearable shareable wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. Change your shirt, change the world, one mind at a time. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Marcus Aurelius 121 AD 180 AD. This quote from Marcus Aurelius's Meditations captures the essence of Stoic ethics in its remarkable simplicity and directness. As both a philosopher and Roman emperor, Aurelius had to constantly wrestle with complex moral decisions, yet he distilled ethical behavior down to these two fundamental principles: truthfulness in speech and righteousness in action. What's particularly striking about this quote is how it leaves no room for moral gray areas or situational ethics. There's no unless or except when. It's an absolute standard for behavior. This aligns with the Stoic belief that virtue is the only true good, and that compromising one's principles causes harm to one's own character. The quote can be broken down into two parallel components. The first part addresses action. If it is not right, do not do it. The second part addresses speech. If it is not true, do not say it. Both parts share the same logical structure. If something fails the test of being right or true, the course of action is clear: don't do it. The simplicity of this framework makes it a powerful guide for decision-making, cutting through the complexities and rationalizations we often use to justify questionable choices. What makes this wisdom particularly relevant today is how it can help navigate a world of increasing moral complexity. In an era of alternative facts and ethical relativism, this ancient guidance provides a clear compass for personal conduct. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms, like pretty witty baby onesies and pretty witty kids. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think, therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom to help make us all wiser and kinder. And for a downloadable PDF of these team quotes, join the 52 of 8 today.